All right, guys, here we are in Dubai. 2 days, 2 days out from the show, and yeah, it's exciting. So on this entry, I want to go a little bit over of like how I'm doing, like how I'm handling like the show travel stress, the peak week stress, in a way how I'm handling. Yes, all of that. I'm going to share like the show day on that one, and maybe a little bit about Dubai. So it's my first time here. I love what I love about prep as well is the travel. Like besides everything, like besides bodybuilding, I got a question on my Instagram of like what hobbies I have outside of bodybuilding, and one of those is honestly like traveling for me, adventure. That's what I really, really love. And besides bodybuilding, where I want to do a little bit of a better job at next year as well, like outside of competition, of like traveling a little bit more inside of Thailand, for instance. Like I really enjoy traveling. I like adventure. I like connecting with people outside of like with that as well. And yeah, and just having cool experiences. And like with Dubai right now, I see like there's so much cool stuff to do here. Obviously, like leading into the shows, I won't do like crazy things, but there's like a lot of cool stuff I can do here, like, which is also amazing to see. So how I'm handling like the stress like leading into the show in a way. So the thing is with that, we need to be prepared. We shouldn't obviously like wing everything. So what I'm doing is like I'm preparing like the things worth preparing, right? Like I put my like the foods I have. I get all the stuff I need from the supermarkets. I bring my food scale with me. I bring some rice cakes with me, rice krispies I have. I have whey protein with me. I have, yeah, I got me peanut butter. Like all those basics, right? And worrying more than that is doing more harm than good. I know it's easier said than done. It gets better and better and better the more often we do it. However, the more we like overthink, think about the worst case scenarios, all of that, yeah, is leading to more stress and then also reflecting on the physique. So besides that, like I'm writing like what I'm doing, like I write stuff down, all I need, and then I don't like worry much. Then like I don't imagine the worst case scenarios. I'm like, okay, everything in my control. I prepare all of that. I bring that, boom, done. I know what works for me, right? I know like some people are scared of like, hey, having like artificial sweeteners in peak week. For me doesn't have an impact. I have like this a few hours before I step on stage. I'm fine. Doesn't have an impact on my physique. I know that, so I don't stress about it. And yeah, and the same thing with like everything else. So that's why I take like nowadays like my first third ever prep. It's like now my I think my I almost hitting like 10, like my 10th show. Like it's my ninth show now, I believe it is. So yeah, it gets better and better over time. I know what works for me, and I just don't stress about the things not worth stressing about, because I know my first season, like yeah, like I stressed a lot, and it had a huge impact on my sleep a day out, and all this has an impact on the physique on show days. So trying to be as relaxed, as calm as possible by being prepared, but not like once everything is prepared, like stressing more than that doesn't do us any good. And yeah, like that is how I'm doing it when it comes to like the stress with it, being prepared. And one thing as well, what I always struggle a little bit with is like the the airplane, like the traveling. Like this was fine, like the 6 hours, but I struggle a little bit with the hunger. Like I mean, now I'm still away from like digging. I'm like not yet into that state where I have huge hormonal compromises. I'm will most likely go somewhat into that in within the month of October. It will probably come to me somewhere in October, like mid October or something. And yeah, like one thing I did this flight to Dubai is like I'm just eating when everyone else is eating. That helped a little bit, because before I was like just eating when I felt like it, and then there was the food coming. I'm smelling it everywhere, and like, oh, I'm almost dying. And this time I'm like, okay, I'm just eating when everyone else gets the food served. Boom. When everyone else gets their snacks served, then I'm eating with them. Makes it easier. And then like in between, no one is eating. I'm like, I'm fine, good to go. When I'm eating while everyone else is eating, this helps a little bit. So I will try that out with my extra long flight to Germany. It's like 12.5 hours. Dubai 6 hours. So that's always a big one, like to Germany. And it will be right after my, probably hardest week of prep, 28th of October. So yeah, that's always a hard part, And yeah, that is like in regards to everything. I'm getting now some more posing down a little bit. And yeah, besides that, the polygraph testing at 3 p.m. today. Then tomorrow, the registration, the final upper body pump session, which I will record on here. This one will probably be a 2-part series, though, probably, because otherwise it would be super, super long. I don't want to make those vlogs longer than 20-ish minutes at this point. And yeah, like the upper session there on Monday, though. One big thing I forgot to mention is my flight got canceled to Dubai. So, that didn't get canceled. Like I booked it with like a Thailand like travel agency, and yeah, like my Visa card like somehow wasn't accepted, but I got money out of it. So I was like, oh, everything should be fine. And then I wanted to check in online one day before my flight. And I was looking to that booking, I checked my emails, and then, oh shit, my flight got canceled. I got that email 5 days ago in my junk folder. And then 3 weeks ago, I got a message that it got canceled, but written in Thai. So I didn't really check that. So yeah, I got really lucky though that I booked via Emirates directly via the website, and it's almost the same price, just a little bit more expensive. But the cool thing is, like on Monday, there's a huge workshop planned here, and like many things, like a huge event the day after the show, and I was like, shit, I'm flying back on Monday morning. And now I just booked my flight 1 day later, boom. So it was like, right, like every like maybe little stressful or bad thing can be a good thing on the other hand. So yeah, so I stay 1 day extra in Dubai until Tuesday, and yeah, and this will be the plan. So it was actually a good thing that my flight got delayed, so I could canceled, so I can just put one for the next day. So this will be cool, like the dungeon. I will definitely record that, definitely. And then like there's some more things planned on that day as well. And yeah, like this will be the plan. And again, like this would be probably one of my like moments where we could like hyper stress about. I got a little, like, not gonna lie, I got stressed a little bit of like once it got canceled, because I was just stressed in regards of like, oh shit, do I have now to get an airplane ticket for double the price? But once I saw there's still seats free into that same flight and the same price, I was directly calming down. So in that moment, while I got that email, I was reading it, I was like, okay, some deep breaths. This helps a lot. Like right when you're very stressed, like deep breaths. I meditate every morning, 10 to 15 minutes. This helps a lot with things like that as well. So I'm like, okay, what is in my control right now? I'm checking that out. Deep breaths, not panicking. And it didn't have really any impact on my peak week. Honestly, nothing at all. So yeah, that is how it goes. Life is unpredictable. Contest, but even the peak week, there will always be some things that aren't like, and the more I accept that, the better the peak weeks are. Like the more I know, like, hey, it's never going 100% according to plan, the better the end product. And I can't wait to hit the stage on Sunday. So I try to like get as much video footage in as possible. I will put it into that vlog right here. I get the training session in, and yeah, we will see how many parts that one will be. But that is now the intro, Dubai, the intro in Dubai. So from there we go, guys. All right, guys, we are here at Binous Gym in Dubai, which is freaking insane. What do you think, Bryan, of this gym?
One of the best gyms ever. So
yeah,
they have wide selections of upper body equipment. This one in particular is a good chest piece, so that's what we're gonna start with today.
Like this gym is like, I'm feeling like a little kid in a playground. I'm like, oh shit, like there's so much variety here. And
4 kids, 4 big kids.
like for a lot, yeah. It's like, it's huge.
Ollie here as well, Matt here as well. Yeah, I tried out. All right, Bryan working, so this going down. And the lighting is nuts too. Good one.
I go a little lighter on the next one.
Yes.
Come on.
Good,
Nice.
Good, good. That's good. That's good. That's good.
That's so savage in the short.
3 hours.
3 hours, yeah. That's nice though.
Are you having 2 coats on the day?
Yes.
So one right before as well? Wow.
That's perfect. I don't need to sleep on it, so. Let's go. You should. Probably the best pull down we ever used. Shit.
Fucking good.
Oh yeah.
Perfect, man. Like best pull down I ever used.
Best.
Oh yeah.
It gets a little low, so it makes me look like a baby, but it's
Let's get it. Oh shit. Looking good, looking good.
look.
Nice.
Fucking good.
Tell us what you think about this machine.
It's fucking good. The best lat pull down I ever used, probably. Like,
Guys,
it's so,
make sure you
like-
guys check this out.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
The world
like-
champ.
Oh shit.